Screen brightness, looking for brightness. 5 is the recommended level. Ooh, 5. Bonus data found. The following content has been applied. Early unlock custom hologram. Oh. Oh. That's funny. Death Stranding recap.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Deadman. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse.
Here we are.
In an instant.
Yeah,
transformed into something.
There's a recap, so.
Unrecognizable.
How's my audio sound? I moved downstairs, so things might be a little different.
Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another.
So far we good.
Cool.
The social,
I also added
and political
the transparency to my camera,
to crumble.
so we can now see through it. It's not that great, but
humanity's extinction.
I'm a ghost.
Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind.
I haven't done anything yet, and I'm loving this already. I'm so excited.
Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all...
Well, we really didn't need to play the first with this recap.
Well,
by extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent,
I wasn't gonna play it, but I just want to see it to see it.
The United States as
This is cool. I love this so far.
You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had
I
been
love
taken captive by
Deadman.
terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Deadman, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally.
Classic.
You and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Ah, Heartland. every 21
Oh!
minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile.
I'm surprised they say fragile for less.
Delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the
Who'd you say was your
to
favorite?
age significantly.
From
It was
the first game?
mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade.
I'm gonna turn my
used
volume down
timefall
so I'm not
as an
yelling.
instrument
I'm
of
yelling too
torture,
much.
you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had...
Fragile from your heroes.
As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that...
Yeah, if I had to pick my favorites, I'd probably go
Deadly BTs,
Dead Man first,
unforgiving terrain and unpredictable
then Die
weather,
Hardman,
ruthless terrorists. The list
then
goes
probably
on.
Sam, then Hartman,
Without
then
a doubt,
Mama and
your
Lochna,
greatest enemy was
or
Higgs.
Malinga,
Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct,
then probably Higgs.
he kidnapped Amelie.
Wait, no,
and
I
tried
lied.
to torment
Cliff,
you and countless others. But
Dead
neither
Man,
he nor
Die Hardman.
anything else could
Yeah,
stop
move
you
Cliff to
from
number one. I love
achieving your
Cliff.
goal.
I do like Die Hardman for some reason too.
I love his his acting. He just puts so much passion into it.
The bridge to the future was built.
I don't know if he's in this.
The deal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Okay, here we go. This game supports autosaving and icon will display, okay. What's the difference? Mixed challenges gameplay with an enjoyable story. Recommended for those familiar with the action. Brutal. Recommended for those that want a real challenge to accompany the story. Completing the game on this difficulty will test your skills and provide you a true sense of accomplishment. Your reputation will be legendary and your standing as a porter unmatched. See, the difficulty didn't change what the story was, or didn't like give you a secret ending or anything, so I'm worried the new one does, but we're going with normal. Oh, can't see my birthday. Even though it's my, Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with greater connection to the beach include Cancer, Pisces, Tsetses, Delphimus, are said to be more susceptible to develop the condition. It's believed that such individuals walk a life path fraught with distinguished and turmoil. Sorry if you didn't hear any of that. I was entering my birthday again. Kojima Productions. Okay.
I heard it, yes.
Once there was an explosion. Ah, we're back on the beach. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs. Lost spirits of the dead found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation of void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west, across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. Excuse me. Chiral network. But on the day that the United States of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempt to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. "11 months later." Sony Interactive Entertainment presents...
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind.
Developed by Kojima Productions.
Mountains and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone?
DeathStranding 2
like
on the
serve
beach.
What I've got? Now the crazy system turned to traps and the fears switching sides.
What are those?
$1,000,000
Aw, mamas.
Cool vocals here.
sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
Is this footage or was this...
Minus
Actually,
Is real or the game?
that's what I was wondering.
water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble. And
My like hair standing on my arms. I'm super excited for this.
where is it that I belong?
Can I get a light skin tone thumbs up? Just one. Just one.
Yeah, me too. Thumbs up, light skin tone thumbs up, light skin tone thumbs
That's
up.
okay, it's
light
okay.
Skin tone thumbs up, light skin tone. Sorry too many. You had me excited.
Minus 61. Now the wind
Sam, Norman Reedus. I like how he's not saying Porter or Bridges.
out of sight.
Like I was just saying Sam.
Lose at trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Still up in the air, I suppose, lol.
Oh my goodness!
Anybody out there?
This is beautiful!
So
One
this
second.
looks insane.
This does look insane! Okay, turn off motion blur though. That's the only thing that's... I cannot believe this. Graphics prioritize performance. There's no motion blur, dang it. maybe I'm just an idiot, which is probably the case. This is beautiful, though. It's so hard to see the UI, though. See it along the ridge.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
I need a safer route. L1 to scan terrain.
Remember
Terrain's...
when we were kids and saw like a Final Fantasy FMV and say to ourselves, graphics are never gonna get better than this.
Not exactly. Remember Pong? Aerial camera. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I'll punch myself in the face cause look at this.
This is insane. Ah! Ah!
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
Oh! Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? I know it.
What's that?
Don't die, Lou. Potential quake detected.
I feel that.
A gate quake measured 4 scale has occurred. Oh my goodness!
Shaking pretty bad.
No, that's okay.
Okay, you're all right.
I like how I checked, and then the next thing it does is show me how to check Lou. Ah!
I keep saying shut up to myself cause the way this looks.
I don't think I've closed my mouth since it got to the gameplay. Oh. So from what Kojima said too, the music's supposed to change depending on where you're at. So I notice as we get higher up, it gets like crazier. Square to climb. Oh no, we can't. Ah, I'm taking this back. We can't change the. We can't change things. It was X to climb. I'm done playing. I can't handle this change. Whoa! The weapon / tool menu. To use the menu, quickly switch. Oh.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Be considerate when choosing where to relieve yourself. Currently cannot be used. We cannot urinate yet. Wow, look at the items. So the items are now right, where it used to be... Where's my monster? Okay, so R3 can only turn into cinematic view.
Is not currently possible.
Yeah, urination is not currently possible. This is insane.
You must earn your urine.
Yep. How much longer till I unlock urine?
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Look at this rain! Do not follow me. Oh my goodness, look at it on the screen. Look at it on the rocks. Look at it switching to mud. Climbing anchor. So that I get that. I'm trying to see if it moves on its own, which it does seem for the most part it keeps you going along the path, but I still can turn and fall. I already have my canister to collect the thing they said a million times in the first game. The chiral stuff.
Puddles forming.
There are? Oh my goodness! I wonder if I would be this impressed if I didn't just play the PS4 version. For the first one. This is impressive though. Nah, I would be because Marvin always jokes to me. I always say, look at the grass. Look at that. Look at that. Because I would make fun of games because of how bad the grass would look.
I was just thinking, where did this lead come from?
Lead? Well, it feels like we're not getting any closer. This is a boring game.
Pretty far from home.
Why haven't I gotten a gun yet?
Well, I used to do that, but with leaves.
Yeah. Leaves, trees. I cannot believe this mud. Am I like sinking into it? Oh!
Fall here.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. That might be why. I thought I had to go that way. Whoops. I don't know if that view destination left and right thing was in the first game, but that is nice.
I wonder if the ground gets slippery.
Help. Oh, this game's garbage. Ooh, Chiral. Whoa.
Now you attract.
Can I collect it now?
Yeah, trash it.
Triangle to pick up. What is this?
No time to return it.
Chiral crystals. Chiral crystals are made up of a mysterious substance that became buoyant when assembled in bulk every 1,000 years. Chiral moisture Sam carries reduces his load by 1 kg? What? Okay, like, I don't like how the controls and everything are so far. Connect ladders. Well, I don't want to waste 2 ladders right now. So I'm not going to connect them. First trophy. My first structure. Ladder secured, can no longer be moved. Huh. So you could still move it. I'll face the sprint. We cavemen, Lou? How's the game so far? Says Sam. Different controls this time. Yeah, they changed the controls around, but it is next to you, Sam. This is a beautiful game. Minus 61, the Wood Kids, courtesy of Form and Single Records. This is beautiful.
Hi, Sam.
Sam says, ah, on TikTok.
Your graphics are almost as good as these.
Oh! So he puts BTs there to scare people away. Oh! Ah, so precious, says Sam. Look at her. Sam also says, tell him I said hello from TikTok. Oh! Oh!
Bridget does not want to be bothered, lol.
Oh my god.
Not bad, reporter. Not bad at all.
Oh! She's dead. She's dead. Oh no!
Come on, open up. There you go.
Oh, there she is. Oh. Yep, there she is. Oh, you put a whale too. I like the motorcycle.
Hi, fragile.
Oh my god, that's so cute. No, don't say that, says Sam on TikTok. I'm a little otter! Oh! Wait, what was he using to... Did he have something on his wrist? I didn't see. You got nothing on your wrist. What were you doing?
Who's there?
Ah!
Who are you?
I'm fragile, but I'm
Fragile?
not that fragile.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Ah! This is amazing. Kojima's a madman.
Dude, the hand mask is so cool.
That is really cool. Oh, she got a little, is that a tattoo or is it just a little birthmark?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Ah!
Thank God. How'd you try?
Wait. That's hilarious. So we can now do... That's funny. They even have pictures for everything now. Wow.
Track us down.
I like how it also has how long the cutscene is. Can I... Okay, I was wondering if I could, like, rewind it.
We got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome.
Jump
They
shock.
call it jump shock.
Oh my goodness.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the DeathStranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger.
That map
Still
looks
on
so
the brink of
nice.
extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Ah!
A lot
Watch
of
out,
things
Francis is gonna
changed
eat that.
after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Both stick and rope to protect
And we
and
still
connect.
require the services
Together
of
and
human
tomorrow.
porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Why me? Are there BTs out there? I'll do it. Look at that one. Was that time too?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Any other reason?
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious.
Kind of don't like
There
the
is some...
Deadman was
Top.
an older too.
Yeah.
They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
What's the state of the environment there?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration.
The state of IT mates.
While animals and humans...
Ooh, that kinda hurts seeing the old footage.
Blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Let me ask you something. Let me tell you
That
something.
makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas.
They're
with
trying
the
to take over
chiral
the world.
network. Like the internet before the DeathStranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Won't you please? I won't do it. I'll do it. Are there BTs out there? Even though she already said there is.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I won't do it. That's too scary.
Game over.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Reset.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
You took the wrong pill.
That's awesome! Oh, man. I'll accept the order. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Is it just gonna replay it again?
Oof. That's really cool.
That's funny. I gotta show all the new stuff that I haven't read yet.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
No! No!
-61.
Whoa! Oh my god! That's amazing!
Oh my head.
That's hilarious.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Oh, so it isn't. I thought it was a
Leave
girl.
out the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Bad day? Episode 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Activate the ring. Huh.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo.
Thumbs up, light skin tone.
Let's review the mission that
Light
you'll
skin
be
tone, thumbs up.
undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place
Word,
the
one
most
piece?
important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be
Are
sure
you transporting monkey?
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy. He's in a barrel. Place in handgun holster. Oh! Place in utility pouch.
return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
I don't have to hold down.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Plotting delivery route, hold square to start drawing a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination. I want to go fight the bandits, so we'll go over the bridge.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway. Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. won't be any harder than before either.
He'd be so damn cute.
Network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
So that's her gimmick. That's all she does is eat. Wait, why don't you let me use your motorcycle there, Fragile? Is it... because it's fragile? Or fragile, and not that fragile?
Alright, let's get this done.
The Julius.
What? R1 is to crouch? I gotta change these controls. Can you not change the controls? This camera. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Wait, let me look at that. So R1 is now to crouch, and also to hold breath. Compass. How do you scan? Perform jump / keep climbing. Perform action. Oh, L1's to scan now. That's weird. The sign menu. Use the menu to browse signs by category and select them. Use R1 to select category. Press cycle. The snowman? Stay warm. Don't let the heat get you down. Keep on keeping on. Bon voyage. Time for a rest. Amazing. Amazing. I don't like that. Oh my god. And I just played this for 29 hours with the old controls, and now I gotta do this? Practice using weapons. Hold the weapon. Wait, oh, that's gonna hurt!
Don't forget the past 29 HRS.
Automatic rifle suitable for close and mid-range engagement against human targets. Fires rubber bullets capable of neutralizing targets without killing them. Armed with MP bullets, effective against any target. The rifle also comes equipped with light and has 2 modes of fire, semi-auto, or handgun with electric close-range targets. Electrocutes close-range targets. The trigger must be held down to build up the electrical charge before firing. It produces no noise while firing, making it well suitable to convert operations where silent takedowns are a necessity. It can be stored in the handgun holster. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Why me? Is that because I asked that? That's awesome. Oh, I got my sunglasses. To turn on the light. To unequip the boots.
Buy the Wimey hat.
Yeah, I really hope they sell that. Oh, that L1, R1 is going to hurt. I also think I might need to turn the brightness down. Where's my ladder? Oh, my ladder's all the way over there. Do I have the double jump? I don't think I do. Okay, still. Ooh! Definitely killed that a lot more. Oh man, I don't like that. I'm gonna be complaining for a while.
I looked it up.
You looked one up. How to change? Oh, wait, what'd you look up? I'm sorry.
Apparently you can change the controller.
The control era?
Controllers.
Game settings. Shared content. Avatar image. Oh. Enemy. Okay, this is what I was saying. That's awesome. For each BT area. For each BT area every time. Okay, cool. First time only. Markers, hub, command, corpse icon on, tips displays. I'm gonna actually turn the brightness down a little bit.
Navigate to library. DeathStranding. Manage game. Select controller options.
Navigate to library? Alright, I'm probably gonna lose you for a second. Alright, that's okay. I'll get used to it. I'm just gonna be complaining for a while. Oh man! What? There's physical stats? Oh my goodness!
Might have to go to game menu options.
View Sam's delivery combat and stealth stats. Higher stat indicates greater proficiency. Sam's proficiency at... How do I level him up? Carrying capacity. Endurance. Lung capacity. Strand skills. Oh my goodness! I am so happy that there's some sort of like leveling up thing. I love stuff like that. Social strand service. Haven't gotten any likes yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me hold my breath. See if that levels it up at all. Oh my goodness! Ah!
Before talking, so maybe you can't it bro lol. You're gonna pass out lol.
Nah, I'm in a practice. So, yo, I'm gonna be max level before I even make it there.
LBL 300 holding breath.
Yeah, that's amazing. I can't tell you how happy I am for that. Stamina decrease, cargo weight will take effect. So what does that button do? Cargo managing, okay. Cargo management. Some cargo-related actions can be performed quickly from this menu. Oh, that is nice. So I gotta forget everything about the last game's controls. Staff card? What's a staff card? Is that just...
We're in enemy territory now.
Marking enemy. Hold L1 to enter compass mode. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this might be the greatest game ever. This literally is amazing. Please tell me these are the same. I think that guy's walking around. Going back this way? Oh, he's walking that way. Look at that bug. Oh.
First kill.
First takedown. Okay, don't need the climbing anchor. Is that a dust storm rolling in? Also, is this the is this the border?
That's what I was wondering, lol.
ASA, we are in Mexico. What's the... Oh! I could use their electric rods now! Oh! That's awesome! Oh, I do have a canteen. Okay. It's just a canteen. No monster. What a shame. Returning the game. Okay, hacking's still the same.
Waste of money.
Sports belt? What's that? A belt designed for those who are a little out of shape by applying extra resistance to the user's movement. Ensures they get sufficient exercise through performing daily activities? How do I can't just equip it from there? See, what's one of the hardest things for me too right now is he made all the menus so confusing in the original one, and I got used to it, and now I'm not used to it. Auto range cargo. Okay. Cool. Did I equip that belt? I did not. How do I equip it? Or is this just like, oh, it's lost cargo. Okay. I thought it was going to be something to help me get like my stamina or whatever up. Another guy all the way over there.
Is it simpler than the first though?
It is simpler, I think. It's just that I'm so used to the confusingness of the other one. Also, I don't like the transparency of my camera. No, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. You don't need to do that. Take another ladder with me just in case. I don't know this terrain like I knew the other game.
In bright areas like here you're a little washed out.
Yeah. Hacking takes a lot longer. Air purifier, so that's more lost cargo. Climbing anchor. Just gonna take that. Ooh, we're getting... See, I'm so used to holding X to exit, and all I have to do now is press O. I'm so used to holding X. Funny. Ooh, we're getting heavy. Heavily loaded. Ooh, this... Nice! Oh, there's another guy all the way over there. I already marked him. Or did that other guy walk all the way up there? He went for a walk. Where are you going, buddy? He's got bandit boots. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great. When I step in.
Enemy base neutralized. I like that. This is awesome. Ah, the R1 though thing is killing me. Does sandstorms have the same effect as timefall? Let's find out.
That was too close.
Strong winds. That's cool. I like the... I was wondering what that symbol meant. Walking in strong heavy winds, moving around during periods of strong winds will also will drain your stamina. Oh no. I got electrocuted? Sheltering from strong winds. Move up close to the wall. The structure take shelter to avoid strong winds. Can I wait it out?
Use a quick breather.
Oh no, I don't. I didn't want to go to sleep. Dang it, I just want to massage my shoulders. Good night. The sun has begun to set. Uh-oh. Sandstorm's still going on, and now it's nighttime.
Sam falling asleep in the same position when in that work.
Cranes. A hologram of a crane will appear whenever Sam or another porter takes a rest. We recover more quickly at the rest area. Oh, that's cool! So that's what those little rocks are. Sam falls asleep in the same position when I'm at work. That's funny.
The lightning hitting the ground.
Yeah, that's insane. It's actually kind of scary, isn't it?
Face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes.
Out of range. I love how that's still back. That's still the same button. Rock, paper, scissors. Sign that allows you to play rock, paper, scissors. Place the sign next to another porter's, then press square to start playing. You cannot play rock, paper, scissors with more than 2 signs, and at least 1 sign must have been constructed by someone else. That's adorable. I don't know why I just want to put the sign there. Capture. I like how it doesn't say catching this one. It's capturing this one. Sandalweed. Hold the 5 aware menu, press X for sandalweed. Temporary footwear in emergencies. Oh no. So connecting a ladder, I still can't make it across?
Isn't there a bridge to your left?
Is there? Yeah, I think there was. But it's right there, so...
Skin my teeth.
I like how it lights up the pathway thing, like it just did. Ciudad Nuevo del Norte.
Keep it up.
Inhabitants,
Keep it up.
123,300.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Don't worry, Sam.
Naked City.
The first glimpse of the SSS, Social Strand Service. Using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world. Look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds. And enjoy the screenshots you've captured in photo mode. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago, and now is fast asleep in dreamland. Smiley emoji. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. And don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. Oh, I got it. It's a light, or it's like that. Adorable. I also received 10 likes from...
Flexed biceps, light skin tone.
Wait, is that what it's called? Is Naked City?
Pretty much.
That's latest.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I like how they use the same tech that Bridges used. And I like...
City Nudo is named.
I like how it...
With asterisk.
I like how it, removed my, lines. You're about to deliver cargo for the following orders. Report them as complete. Are you sure you want to proceed? Why would I not? Whoa.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south.
Blow has so dusty.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
I wonder if when we connect them, are they still going to do the...
However, I know I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Mexico?
And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
New strand established. Starting point. Q-pid connected.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
It's pretty cool.
Now display your current quarter grade. Quarter grade in.
Porter grade. Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall portal grade. Calculated as the APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experience as a porter as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Hold options to open the corpus for a detailed description.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment.
Nah, they didn't do the...
Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until...
Asterisk the NPC wonder look asterisk.
How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue.
Showers confirmed as reoccurring characters.
Yeah, let's go see that shower.
The area we created.
Let's see that HD Sam Porter butt! Or Norman Reedus butt.
Continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
What was untenable about the corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go.
I wonder where else we're gonna go. Because the only place I know is Mexico.
I hope I can count on you.
All the places we will see.
Canada low.
Maybe. We'll go see Darwin. Ooh.
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Oh, the place is Yule Bin.
I kind of don't like the thumb ring. I kind of like the handcuff better. Is that my only option right now?
Imagine they placed ghost energies by your bed.
That would definitely be the greatest game ever then. Oh, so I don't get to pick what he does. He just goes to the bathroom by himself. Sam's sunburn has been healed. He could get sunburn. That's cool. I don't like that.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
Is this just a hologram?
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me. But the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
I was just thinking. I think it is.
Okay.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road.
Fragile's mother arch is really showing.
Mother Arch? Or Arc? Come on, let's chug some... What do we got here? What are we chugging, Sam?
Arc.
Salmon table. What do we got? Chiral tea. Ooh, it's just tea. I'm gonna be chugging tea before you know it.
Both healthy options.
Did I unlock urine?
Urine unlocked.
It really doesn't do anything fancy. Is it more you drink? Somewhat satisfied. He's got hunger in this one? Customizing your backpack. You can now fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Select Fabricate to see which components are currently available to you and weigh up your various options. Fabricate patches. I could make little patches? Ah! Let's got more exclamation points. Look at that! Look at that! Change color. Oh, ho, ho, baby! I like that. Black camo. Fly me hat. Change color. Ooh. Wear on head? Okay, they don't look good on. I was hoping I could have both on. Wear backwards? Are we living in 2000 a million? Oh, I also got a pre-order bonus, and I just bought it at.
You're a cool kid.
I bought it at Walmart, but I got the pre-order bonus, even though I did not pre-order it. Change screen image. What can I change the screen image to? Customizing your private room. You can customize the screen in the private room, choose from the list of presets, or use screenshots captured in photo mode. Ah. That's amazing. Oh, no, I wanted that one. Good morning. Alberto, we're online. Let's see what... How do I go to the... Sam's stats?
I like the one where he's leaning on the wall.
Yeah, I was torn between that one. We're finally connected to the chiral network. Light skin tone, thumbs up. Light skin tone, thumbs up. Light skin tone, thumbs up. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. To know we're not alone out here, that's all humanity wants, right? View comments. Not only are we connected to other locations, we can also fabricate new equipment using chiral printers. Living the dream. Light skin tone, thumbs up. Light skin tone, thumbs up. Light skin tone, thumbs up. Light skin tone, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, light skin tone times 132.
This is amazing. This is... Oh, sync. I thought that was the door. Customized look? Oh. Oh, wait, I put the wrong glasses on. Dang it. Yeah, get back over there. Yeah, customize the look. I want these ones. Now, how do I leave? Oh. View/test weapons. We got a shooting range in here? Start training. Porter Fundamental Program. Weapon combat training. Proceed to the training grounds. We got VR? I can't wear... I don't want to play this. I can't wear my... That's cool. That it tells me if I can hit it or not. Okay, I gotta use that menu, because that's pretty hard. I don't like the cursor. I wish it would, actually change that. Select combat opponent. 1 second. Reset training grounds. This is cool. I will probably never use that again. But that's neat that it has it. Examine weapon rack. Can I change the color of this? I never knew if you could in the original one. Show weapon information. I don't think you can. That would have been cool. Go to the surface. Get ready and head out. I completed a mission. I hit pause. Why did it pause? Take on main orders at the C1 terminal.
Departing facility.
I like how it goes right there, because that's where you're going to be going.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Facility conversation log?
Playing archived footage from this location. location.
That's cool.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity,
You can fabricate
you can
stuff
make
with the
another
boxes?
porter's day. Finally, each post box has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials.
Okay,
So
that's
what do
cool.
you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre?
Yeah?
Take your time to finalize your route.
So this must have been where they were sacrificing people in that tar pit. I don't need to make the route. I like going on my
Calls
own.
for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight.
Yeah, okay, I know
So
that.
think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Okay, that's interesting that it just
Please
doesn't.
select an item to fabricate.
Oh, I love the music. I'm starting to talk like my Nana does. Oh, honey, I just love this music. Okay. I got 2 on hand. I'll take 2 more. Take 1 of those.
So now I say that too.
Oh, honey, this is just so nice.
That's the way my mom talks, huh?
That's how my Nana talk.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in...
This is nice. This is nice. This is. I could customize a look, backpack customization, cargo management. Or is that not putting anything on my legs? Oh, that's because I have nothing to put on my legs. This is nice. This is very nice. Head out.
Order accepted.
Oh, honey.
Safety first.
So I forgot. I got-
Tolerably tolerable.
Anybody out there? I'm Sam.
Oh, you can see how. Ooh, let's play rock paper scissors.
My mom is basically Kitty Foreman.
That's funny. Now how do I play? Play rock paper scissors. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. just showing me the effects of timefall. Yeah.
Tie.
Best of luck to you.
Hydration recommended.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Warning. Fly risk elevated.
What did it say? Rising water levels?
Trouble nearby.
Puddles deform. To little ponds. Etc. etc.
This feels so much like Metal Gear. This is amazing. Ah! 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 Alright, how do I... Can I drop all my... I could offload my backpack just like the old game? So I'm gonna leave... Whoa! Would you look at that? Oh my goodness! Hey, anyone wanna get a little shocking?
Imagine the enemy NPC just steals your dropped loot.
That'd be funny. I'm actually surprised they don't have the ping thing. Oh my goodness, this is an amazing game. And he equips him to his pants! Yo, what was that run? Why am I not? What?
Lower this music.
I thought you said lower this music. Yeah, this music's awesome. Ah! Where am I getting attacked from? Where am I getting attacked from? What's that? Ah! What the heck? I don't have... Oh, it's O now! Let's see if they still got it. Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Boom!
Currently headbanging.
Bam! Ah! How many are there? This is insane. What is that? What is... What is it?
I will tell you once area is cleared, right?
Yeah, and you can kind of see how the water's getting higher up too. Electric rod, special alloys. Alright, I'm only gonna take things that are lost goods. Man, he got arms! There's two more guys over here. This is amazing! Bam! He rolls! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Enemy base neutralized! Yeah, boy! Don't hesitate to rethink the route. What are you yelling at me? Because I was awesome? Don't hesitate to rethink the route. Looks like Timefall has been pretty relentless. Oh, you okay, Sam? Heavy rain sometimes causes the rivers over here or over there to rise. Don't force yourself to cross them if they're too deep. Instead, take a look at the map. Conditions change quickly. This is the greatest game ever. Yo, Donkey Kong's got some pretty big boots to fill.
Pure testosterone unleashed.
Yeah. I literally want to call everyone I know and tell them how wonderful this game is.
I honestly don't know if he can fill and do.
I don't know if it can. It's gonna be hard.
I legit was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh man, you need to tell my friend.
This is amazing. I haven't seen any BTs yet, so I'm gonna... Ah! I'm gonna take another container spray, in case. Oh my god! Like, the first one had its issues. Like, as of right now...
Was the tarp collision?
Yeah, the tarp collision was amazing. There was that in the old game, but I didn't experience it all when I was playing. This legitimately blows the first one out of the water. Let's see how the cars handle. Wait, how's it growing? What the heck is this thing? I can shoot from here? And drive?
In a world of rain aging, they decide to leave out car hoods.
Yeah, in the old game, the first couple ones you get don't have the hoods, but then later on in the game they do. Soft tissues for Villa Libre. I don't think I can take this anymore. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Private locker, okay. Okay, so that's cool. Wait. No. Yeah, activate. What? What?
So we've established gameplay is next level. I'm just hoping story is going to match and top the last.
For your sake, I hope the story is good, but right now, I can just do this for the next 1,000,000 hours, and I'd be perfectly happy. But for viewing, I would like it to be entertaining for viewers. Where are those soft tissues? Also, wooden animal.
Enough already.
Whoa! Okay, that didn't look too good. Still amazing, though.
Stops, all the water goes aways immediately low.
It's just that hot down there that just happens. Well, let me look at those wooden animals then. Whoa! Where'd the wooden animals go? I love the way the stranding is like kind of bent there too. I'm a mouth breather for this game. This game... Sam on TikTok says, all I hear were screams. Everything okay? Yes. This is... What the heck are those? They're not ill. Those things are adorable. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
They're adorable. I love them.
Not adorable.
Like, I was telling Sam, I was terrified. I still am. Like, he could potentially make some Oh, yeah. I am fearful that he's going to make some creatures I never want to see ever again. But...
Pile up on you and leave your bones.
Yeah. But as of right now, these are the cutest dang things ever. Chiral creatures. I hope there's a Nacho Libre reference in this too.
Get that corn out of my face.
Get that corn out of my face. I ate some leaves. I ate some grass. I used my hand to wipe my face. Or was it my tears? I feel like the ladders got shorter, but you can combine them, which is awesome, and I wish I would have grabbed another one.
My tears XD.
Yeah.
You making me look like a fool last night.
I thought I brought an anchor. I did not. So we're gonna offload this because that's probably just taking up weight. Wait, what was Oh! They made him look so cute! Blood levels at maximum. Got 14 so far. Long life meals. Villa Libre. That's a new place.
Oh yes, that's where you gotta go.
Villa Libre is where we're going? Is that where we're going? I thought I had... Oh, whoa, look at those rays!
Two wheels up.
I think that's what he said to go.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was picking up other stuff. I don't know. That would be cool if in this one, since you're in the desert, if the sunglasses made it so it was, like, darker. Look at the mud on the backpack. Book Village. We're going to Book Village.
And Donald Trump 10 eyes low.
Yeah. I wonder who the new president is going to be then. I really hope they don't do what every movie in the world is doing right now and make it an evil villain and make it Trump-esque. We need Sam Porter to go to Mexico and connect it to the UCA.
Yeah, if that's overplayed.
Yeah, it's way too overplayed. Once we connect Mexico, he says Mexico funny. I can't. We'll have.
Pinch your fingers.
I can't. Yeah.
While you do that.
We won't have to worry about illegal aliens when Mexico is part of the UCA. Oh, it's terrible. Like, I don't like to talk political, but I do like to make jokes.
No.
We could deport them through the chiral network. Oh, terrible. That's it. We're ending that. The sun has begun to set. What happens at night?
BTS.
Deport BTS, yeah.
BTS are taking our jobs.
K-pop! Or K-pop is the restaurant. I don't know anything about BTS. When I was doing my CDL training, there was a girl that had BTS Army, and I almost thanked her for her service, because I literally thought she was part of the military. Because it was, I never saw that symbol before, so I was like, oh man. I almost asked her what branch she was, and thank God I didn't. Yeah. Beach Things songs.
Wait on foul.
Beach Things singers.
Thank you, man, for your service.
Yeah. Equivalent of a service on Call of Duty.
She just breaks out in choreography.
That's how I knew. Look at the little icons! Ah! This is amazing! I have to tell somebody.
You're Sam, right? Did the time fall give you a lot of trouble?
Call Marvin right now and yell at him or now.
Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
So, I'm texting him and Colton.
Not many porters care for their cargo this well. But that is why you are the best. Did not think we would ever get this back, but I have to say, this
A life well liked.
time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
I love how they look like this.
So go ahead and link us up.
Because in the first game, it kind of didn't look all that different.
Yeah, they kinda start off anonymous.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I would have never guessed she looked like that. Ooh, we can make a PCC! Yeah, you know me! Ah! What? Oh, I got this, this is, one of the pre-order bonuses for me not pre-ordering it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Texting Marvin, Colton, and Josh about this.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care.
And the holograms look so
Seems like you
nice.
should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Is something the matter with your baby?
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
Old people?
The only people that still live here, other than myself, are elderly. But
What are
the
old
younger residents
people?
Decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts, like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
What issues are you dealing with?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go...
What's crazy is in the first game, I don't think there was any,
I'll share additional info with you.
human encampments that were in the rain. Until the very end, when we were...
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
I think I need another handgun. Oh, so I thought I had boots. I thought I had more boots. Oh, I do have boots. Okay, I still have some of them. Yeah, because I only have 6 more rounds in that one, so take some backpack. Let's head on out! Oh, this game. Now, where was that other mission? What other mission do you got?
Order accepted.
You need to do?
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid requests. View all aid requests received so far. Aid requests are issued by inhabitants of facilities and do not need to be accepted like orders. All requests will be deemed complete once you've done what's required. Now, where's that at? Oh. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away when the floods. Place marker. This is amazing. No new messages.
Thank you.
What's funny too is I like to give a thumbs up for everything. So if I had that, I would be opening that up all the time.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for the help.
Now, how did they make a tree? How do I make a hologram? Or do I think holograms have to be at the... Did I unlock urine? That's all I care about. I could urinate now. Moving at night. Hold to press field wear menu, select or to...
I'm starting to like the thumb ring more than the handcuff.
I still like the handcuff better.
Urine yet to be unlocked.
No, I unlocked urine. I never did it on stream in the old game. But you make a mushroom. And the more people that urinate in the same spot, the bigger the mushroom gets, and then it starts attracting those
I will always support you.
The little flying things that you eat.
That's amazing, Mal.
I gotta go build the watchtower there, but let me go find the... Now, are those strands all the items that I left over there? Because it used to just be mainly bunkers and stuff. I forgot to craft another anchor. I was a Yankee. What's that? Oh, resin. Okay, they all have different... Oh, they all have different symbols in the last one. I can't get down.
Let's go.
Herbal tea bags. The wind? Oh, look at the headlights. Forgot how to get out. A request. So now what do I gotta do? I still have to bring it back to her, right? Yeah. This vehicle feels so much nicer than the trucks. And they still jump. I love this game.
This game truly is on another level, man.
Yeah, compared to like the last one, I still love. But like this is something else. And like even though they changed all the controls, it all just still feels so familiar. Baby panda. And it's awesome that I could just send a sign like that. So, like, if they do the roads in this one, putting the speed boost thing would be nice. You're about to... yes. Oh, and I just have to hold X. I don't have to hold O.
Well, looks like someone's burning the midnight oil.
That's cool that they
You are a trooper.
talk about the time.
I will never know how you managed to track this down.
Helping people to connect.
To have it back. Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have allocated more resources for you to use.
Now display your current motor grade.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area.
You gotta spin my rod!
It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm gonna entrust the cargo I have. Trusting cargo, certain types of deliveries, such as lost cargo, can be entrusted to other porters. Should you be lucky enough for another porter to carry the cargo for you, it'll wind up in storage at its destination. It is then up to you to complete the order and deliver it to the facility. Important cargo cannot be entrusted to others. Be sure you wanna... yeah.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
That's cool. Shared cargo. Does anyone else have a... shared locker? Equipment placed in the shared locker is free for anyone to use. Help porters by sharing another... or anything you might have to spare. Oh, my bad. So wait. 1 second. So wait, what's facility storage? Okay, is what they have. Thanks, Sam. You really helped me out. Folks here should be able to walk around a little more easily now.
Have that many to go before the next cushion of the game.
What stars? Cause the stars.
What? Hello.
I really wish you could just pick things up from the sticky gun, since you could now aim it from driving. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm gonna actually use the sticky gun.
Thank you, God.
Look at this jungle. Oh no! Well, I don't like those. Cryo creatures trigger short circuits. When in contact with the cryo creature will trigger short circuits, draining your battery. Oh. But did you see all the... Huh. Crossing rivers or wetlands with vehicles. Try cruisers and other vehicles. Try cruisers? Consume more battery when traversing bodies of water. What's a try cruiser?
Stretch my legs.
Do they not have the reverse trike anymore? Sam, it's kind of like Rune Factory where you can level up all your stuff by just doing stuff. Can't level up sleeping though. What was that? Oh, it's amazing. I was telling John, I have a feeling Donkey Kong is not gonna impress me as much as this is right now. Look at that sky!
Come on, let's get this done. Came in handy.
Where did I have to go again?
This looks like the way to go.
Oh, so you can now see the trail of the play. Well, you were able to see the trail of the players blocked, but now it looks like you can like them. Whoa! That's funny. You're the PCC just in case you lost your other one. Whoa.
Thank you, Kyra.
Yeah, the holograms are so much better in this. So where's the... Okay. Oh. Oh, you select it through here now. I don't want it on the pathway.
Now then.
I can't believe you can hide in the post box now. That's so cool. Can't think of a duck. Oh, that's for me. I thought it was stuff that was in the locker. I'll give away an assault rifle.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I like the voice in this one. There's a little guy. Oh, I guess I can't change it. Maybe I just pressed the wrong one. Whoa. Watchtower seems very useful in this one. Detecting enemies from the watchtower. That's cool that it marks.
Someone's out there.
Probably should have read that. I'm gonna pee on him. I'll come back for that when I'm done taking all these guys out. What's this guy doing? Oh, no. Nope. Enemy base neutralized. Link to watchtower broken. Oh. they made the ladder shorter. Yeah, you can connect them. I don't see anything like the memory chips, though. Yeah, 'cause every enemy base in the last one had a memory chip.
Be there in no time.
Do I have another letter? I do not. There was such a rooster! Ah, man. That's cool. No BTs yet. Well, besides for those little guys. I don't know. I guess those are considered BTs. They were chiral creatures, though, so they're CCs. Yeah, I haven't seen any BTs yet. Besides for the holograms he had in his place.
How you doing, Sam?
You can leave them there. I'll eat them. Jeez, they already... A lot of people must be playing. I mean, I would imagine it just came out. Indigo by Magnolonia, courtesy of Anti-Fragile Music. The music is more upbeat than it was in the last game. feel like we're gonna get hit with a tonal shift real quick.
Everything you ever want is here.
Kojima being an indie king.
Another one too dear.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I like all the little, like, vent things. That's a good game. Whoa.
You're Sam, right?
Hola.
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Bonjour.
Konnichiwa.
Handled with love and care. Anyone with eyes can see as much.
Mm-hmm.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? I just
Moshi moshi.
Mushy mushy.
density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
New strand established. Chiral network coverage. Blood grenades. They just call them blood grenades in this one. Guess we're going to see some BTs now.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now.
Geez, not a single person's done the.
With you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated.
I doubt there's a point in asking, being you might be on it for the rest of the night, lol.
Back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved.
I really do want to keep playing, so I don't know how much
It's
longer.
one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult.
It's cause I so don't wanna miss any of the stories, lol.
this weapon utilizes synthetic
all
the same
maybe what we'll do is I'll get to the next major one, and then I'll go back and I'll find those two, like how it was, because so far it seems like it's going the same route.
So you can think of our new weapon as a full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces.
Like how? Oh.
In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Wait, what did you say? That you...
It's one of the... And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. So
Interesting!
Derive... And this... So you... If you... Feel free to access the... This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up.
There are others with your blood.
I guess.
All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Let me check my drinks. They also changed with the button to drink. It was triangle. It was triangle O. This one's square X. Geez, I already got 2 things at level 2. Whoa, I already have that level 4. KO resistance.
It's all in reverse load.
Sam's proficient at resisting enemy blows and electric shocks. Moving while entering his balance and blocking enemy attacks will improve this stat, granting Sam greater resilience to any attack. Jeez, I can't believe that's I already have that high. We just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? Bit more shaken than usual, but no harm done. Loose playing happily. Like, it never happened. Smiley emoji. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep it up, Sam.
I hope this text is not a prerequisite to danger.
Oh, you know, like... I will be very surprised. Oh, hey! On Twitter, I don't know who you are. I can't tell what you're... Sorry if you just said that. Or TikTok, sorry. I can't even tell what your icon is.
I want them to be safe forever, lol.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to...
TikTok.
Yeah, I accidentally
Sam,
Twitter.
we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you got tools, but without a pod,
Goons 134.
exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my Doom's level.
Don't know exactly who you are, but I think I
in the
missed
right
you too.
direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs.
So in this one, it's all Doom sufferers. It wasn't just...
If you'd like to try them out.
Because it was just repatriates in the other one.
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
What is a
If you
gazer?
make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out.
Were they always called that?
Surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
All clear, thanks.
Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details.
I don't recall the term.
Yeah, I don't remember him either.
Alright, Sam. You good to go?
Just BT and Doomers.
The BT area we've identified is located in
Yeah.
these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing
They
you.
definitely spell things out for you a lot more in this
Timefall
game.
shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on.
Cool. I already have one with me. Oh, they already gave me 3. Whoops. Eh. Prototype MP bullet. I love the music for this game. Oh my goodness.
Order accepted. Thank you. Remember to rest safe.
It's very good, I agree.
The music was very good in the first one, but this one it's like next level.
Take care, Sam.
available, I might buy this OST on CD.
Yeah, I feel like it might. I don't know if you have Spotify, but I'm pretty sure the whole CD's on there. Ooh. Oh.
OFS, get it on Spotify.
Whoa! I only got one thing of chiral from that. Little Sharky 710S. See, I'm trying not to look at the soundtrack because I want to be surprised by who I hear. I got 12 G's from that one.
If that's a good idea, has really included a few unknowns in my book.
Mm-hmm. That thing. Oh, PC. That's interesting that the... Hey, where do you want me to build it? Oh, right there? Where do you want me to build it? Oh, okay. So he wants me to build it right there. I love how the backpack does that. Oh, man. And it was... I'm pretty sure it restored in the old game, too. Oh, wait. I need one. I need to make sure I have my grenades with me. What do I have? Okay, yeah, I don't want that with me. I want that. I don't want that on my suit. Okay, let's go see what the BTs are like. Oh, they just appear normally now. Okay. Not as spooky. it grows on the wall. I like it and I kind of don't at the same time. I like that though. I like how it shows red where it's gonna... How do you just drop? Oh, that's cool. Triangle to offload all unusable items. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, like, why can I see him now? Oh, missed. Like, I like it because it makes it easier, but it just doesn't feel like how it used to. How'd I miss?
It's a little more straightforward.
Yeah. It's also interesting how they now, I'm not dying. Huh? I know, I'm going back. Man, I really should have played on hard.
making sure it'll get more tough later.
Kinda hope, like... Dancing Ghosts, featuring Patrick Watson, Hani Arani, courtesy of Gondawanda Records. Have we not heard a single Low Roar song already?
Old-fashioned sound to this one.
Yeah? This one definitely sounds a lot more Death Stranding. Look at that sky. Look at the depths. Like, look at how some of the closer stars are moving. As of right now, this is my game of the year.
On the cargo from the moon is so smooth.
Yeah.
I can't disagree.
Yeah?
Don't worry, you got this.
I do kind of miss Lou. But at the same time, it's like, I feel more confident. Because it's like, I don't want Lou to be crying. Still got the rainbow too. There better be a message or something that says like, oh, ever since such and such
A
happened.
lot of the characters TBH of, I guess, cause we haven't gotten much into the cutscenes.
Yeah, you're right. And what's funny is, for the most part, I'm running like through the story. I only did that one other side mission, really. I am, however, stopping to stare at things because a beautiful game, and taking out enemies. Ooh, this is very Metal Gearish.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
My carrying capacity level 2 to 3. I'm really worried something's gonna happen because I am leveling things up really fast. I love all the photos. Like, they were cute in the original one with the all that blood.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Who are you? Something I like too so far is how all the characters look so much different. Like, in the old one, they had different faces and stuff, but this one,
I knew we were right to call on you.
they're all wearing,
Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be. We never doubted you'd show. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Wait, we already did all of Mexico. Jeez. Man, Mexico's tiny. You can walk that in 3.5 hours, basically. Where are we going next then? Yeah. The entirety of Mexico, even though we're missing a whole half there. Alex Weatherstone. Is he the guy from the... Was he the guy from the weather station?
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
How'd you get all the way down to Mexico?
Reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the DeathStranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
What kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Kind of study in it.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in.
In the old game,
us to the network, though,
Higgs was the one that always brought the giant BTs.
We seriously owe you.
And then,
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight.
And the chiral spike.
That's both mine
spikes.
and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Brought, the Clifford storm things. Chiral storms. Why would you not take the ring off?
He might want to thumb up some.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
Del Toro.
Yep. A geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason,
I like that he went in for the hug too.
Yeah, that's cute.
Earthquakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes.
I can't with his sound effects XD.
Yeah.
The research
too good.
later dubbed the anomaly a plague gate. Further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes.
It's a
The kind you wouldn't
koala.
expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
From
They
Australia?
finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the DeathStranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion.
Good day, mate.
After they had first
Crocky.
installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of
I guess we for sure need to Kangaroo Jack theme.
Mm-hmm.
use the gate. Indeed, it's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though.
I like how much that BB case looks like the
Something
collector's
far
edition.
more important.
I come from the land down under.
Take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
What's funny is I asked where to go, and I'm just really maybe those giant exit things were there just now. But if they were there earlier when I was asking how do I get out of here, I'm very embarrassed. I didn't trust all this. Actually, no. I'm gonna put this in my private locker, and then when I'm done with the stream, I will go deliver it myself. I'm gonna need that right now. I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna need blood grenades. I got a lot of those. I guess I'll keep that because it's in my handgun thing. Oh, that's cool that all the materials look different too. Man. I thought they said they had... When people are effective. Oh. Armed with MP bullets, effective against any target. Why does it not show? Wait. Are now... Okay, they are now effective. Well, I don't like that. Bad touch. What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Fading text will hold. Man, I don't like that.
This dude looks cool.
Oh, the other Sams are back. I've played enough Zelda to know what to do with this. Oh, stupid bus. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh. I feel like switching items is a lot harder this time around. I want to throw a grenade. Ah! What he spit out blocked it. What? What? I thought I was done for! Are you done for now? Ain't over till it's over. I got an S. I never got an S on a boss fight in the first game. Oh, and it goes.
Very cool.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Alright, so I'm about 4 hours into the game. I'm loving it so far. It's a little bit easier than the first one. Actually, it's a lot of bit easier. Which I don't mind. But it's kind of weird coming from the first game to the second game. But overall, I'm loving it.
Can you message me anything cooler you might come across, like weapons or new animes, if you continue off stream?
Will do, and I'll definitely try to remember to tell you. Special American beer. That's funny. That's the Timefall shelter, the Timefall Farms beer. And I'll definitely try to
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
let you know too when I start my next stream, which should be tomorrow.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
What's funny is the characters
Hey, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
themselves
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right?
look.
For sure.
The characters themselves look more real, but their holograms look more video game-ish, which I don't mind. I think that's pretty cool too. Let's go to the private room and see what happens.
HMM interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some Sam or Norma Reedus butt.
I think to make it look more distinguishable as just holograms.
Yeah.
But
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past.
I was gonna say, we never did find out Lou's actual parents.
BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means...
Not quite cause it wasn't Clifford after all, right?
On our hands.
No, because Clifford was Sam's.
Went west and back. Not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each
obviously Cliff died.
unique.
However old Sam was.
Have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage.
What if it turns out
possible for the UCA or Bridges to
that
track a BB of which they have no
Amelie
because if they did know,
wants to connect the whole world, so she did all this, made this specific one.
So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life.
Lou's dying.
And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you.
Don't tell me you're dying.
As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed.
Oh no.
I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for.
Oh, come on.
Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology.
All dead dogs go to heaven.
I told you once
that I didn't have dooms. That's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
I want to die.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Well, now I'm sad. Can I get an F in the chat for Dead Man?
Dang, bro.
Well, I'm going to stop the stream here. Have a good night.